What's up, guys? It's Book, aka Bookie of the Year. I told you guys I'll be making a couple videos talking about my picks and how I make them, and this is the first of those videos. Let's get into it. So I have a system for picking winners in March Madness based on team stats. Honestly, it's nothing new, and I'm sure I'm not the first person to find an edge on March Madness. But if someone else has figured it out, they're not sharing their picks to the world like I am. I think the system is pretty cool, so I'm sharing my picks with you guys. My system is a lot like the sabermetric system. You probably know it from the movie Moneyball. In fact, I took the free sabermetrics course on edX, which inspired me to create the system for March Madness. Essentially, I'm just combing through the historical March Madness stats, looking for a high correlation between a stat line and a win. In some systems, a single stat can be enough to provide an edge. For example, here's a chart of the percentage of games in March Madness from 2015 to 2021 where the winner was just the higher ranked seed. For those of you out there who are real quick, any game where both seeds are the same, such as a championship game with two number one seeds, this chart uses the moneyline favorite to break the tie. That cluster of bars on the far left is the percentage of favorites that won in the total games of each season. The rest of the clusters are grouped by the round of March Madness. As you can see, if you just pick the favorites for every game of March Madness, you're going to be right about 7 out of 10 times. Not bad. But here's the problem with that strategy if you actually want to bet on those games. This chart shows the amount of money you actually make if you bet on the favorite for each game of March Madness for those same seasons. That yellow bar is the average, and it's about negative $250. So even though you win a lot of bets by picking the favorite, you're still losing money in the long run. This is because favorites don't pay out as much as underdogs. If you bet $100 on a good team in the first round, you might only win back $10 or $20. But if you lose all 100. Now you may be wondering, if I can win 7 out of 10 bets and still lose, then how do you win at sports betting? Well, the answer to that is by winning more and by increasing your payout where possible. And when it comes to March Madness, I have an edge that allows me to win more often and win more underdogs, meaning a bigger payout. From 2015 to 2021, this is what my system performance looked like on March Madness picks. As you can see, my system does a lot better than the simple system of just picking the favorite to win every game. When you put the charts side by side, the difference is staggering. My system outperforms by a whole 15% on average. And I know what you're thinking now. But Book, what difference does 15% accuracy make on the money you win on March Madness? Well, this is the difference it makes. This chart shows the winning for those same March Madness tournaments we've been looking at based on making moneyline bets. If you were to bet $100 per game for every game of March Madness using my system, you would make an average profit of just over $2,500 per tournament. Crazy, right? And what's sad is I didn't even have this edge until just recently. So I've never used the system before to try to make a profit. But you can bet I'm going to try this year. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Let me know what sports betting topics you want me to cover in the comments. I'll be posting a few more videos about how I plan to bet on March Madness this year, so keep an eye out for those. Follow me on social media, wherever you prefer to see my picks. You know the deal. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.